Well, here it is, the long-awaited week of Drag Challenge. If you've been following along, you know we spent the last couple of months getting the HK ready for Drag Challenge 2025, and it's finally here. Alright, so it's Drag Challenge week. We've just left home, gone over the Westgate now. We're going to Taylor Bend for Scrutineering day one. So we've got a 7-hour drive left. Keegan's towing the Drag Challenge trailer behind his Hilux, and Dad's towing the HK behind the 300. But yeah, so we've got a 7-hour drive left, and I'm part of the Street Machine video crew, so I won't be with Kev and Keegan for the week. I'll be elsewhere doing all the other video and stuff for YouTube. But yeah, so I'm going to get Keegan to film as much behind the scenes. Our week kicks off at Taylor Bend once again. We load the cars up and hit the road on Monday, ready for Scrutineering on Tuesday. I'm riding up my brother Keegan and we're sharing the drive. But just as we hit Border Town, we realise the DC trailer nut is barely hanging on. Alright. That is loose. That could have been bad. Lucky it was only a quick fix and we're back on the road for the final stint, which we spent entertaining ourselves like idiots.
Made it? Made it. How's the drive? It was alright.
Guessing over there is the way to go. So I just checked the room. We're at the Pit Lane Hotel, and this is the room. Well, this is the view, I should say. There you go. Definitely not expecting all this. We've got to go to the pub for dinner tonight, and I'll probably check in with you tomorrow when we start scrutineering and test and tuning. It was an early start for day one. So we headed to the track, and just like that, we were officially into our first day of DC. We kicked things off with a HJ breakfast at the servo, had a quick morning briefing, then set up the cameras and mics ready to start filming. Alright, so hopefully it's not too windy up here, you guys can hear me, but made it to the dragway at the Bend, day one, or day 0 I should say, so scrutineering check-in. We are going to run a short test and tune tonight, just for a couple of cars. But yeah, so it's not too big of a day for us video guys, but still got to get this video, get all the filming done, editing done for upload tomorrow morning. Is that James Mackey? So it's coming up to 1:30. Just spent in the morning getting some B-roll. Everyone's getting scrutineered. There's over 280 cars getting checked, scrutineered, all signed up and ready to go for test and tuning tonight. So right now, I'm just filming the B-roll for the trap prep. Keegan and Kev just chilling at the trailer. They got all scrutineered, all good. So yeah, it's a bit of a waiting game for them. I've got a bit of editing to do as well. But so far it's going good. It's getting warm. Yeah, just hopefully that Kev's car does what it should and run that 9.5. Keep the wheels on the ground, which is the biggest issue we're having with it, as you've seen in the videos. Hopefully all goes well for test and tuning for them, and then tomorrow, day one, they can start putting in the good passes. The days are usually split between me and the boys, juggling filming and editing and putting packages together as things happen. It helps us stay on top of the videos and make sure we don't miss any of the action throughout the days. Alright, so I've just ditched the gimbal and gone handheld, which means we got test and tuning happening. This was Street Machine's first year doing a test and tune on Scrutineering Day, and honestly, it made the day way more exciting. Kev went out for his first pass and went 9.45, which is a bit quicker than our bracket. But yeah, so they're going to put a smaller, less nitrous tune in it, and hopefully that can bring it back to that 9.5.
What's your go, Kev?
951.
931.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Too fast.
No, we're getting 225 lower.
Oh, well, a 951 in a 95 class.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's my tune. That's me tune.
Thanks, mate.
Here we come. I'm not coming first, second, or third. Number one.
Once the sun started dropping and the temps cooled off, we called it for day one and made our way back to the accommodation to finish the video.
So it's about 6 o'clock, just a bit earlier, 5:30 wake up. Didn't really feel much last night. It was actually pretty smooth. So got the video done about 10:30 and in bed at 11. But yeah, the car went good yesterday for Kev and Keegan. Couple of PBs. If anything, they're running too fast. The last pass they did was trying to be an 8th mile pass, and they needed a 6.1 in the 8th, and they did a 6.08. Yeah. So still running a little bit fast, but at least the car's holding up. The front wheels are staying on the ground mostly, which is good to see. But yeah, so we're heading out now, get some early morning shots, get some crowd rolling in. I think gates up at 7:30 for everyone, racing at 8. So we're going to get down there, start filming, and it should be a good first day. I know there's going to be a lot of heavy hitters, and probably make use of the good track at Talon Bend. So I'm going to go check out, and we'll see you there.
No, she was hiding in the pantry.
That's the video.
Ready for day two. But how'd you go yesterday?
The Drake Challenge 25. Test machine yesterday went really good, actually. After the last time we were here a month ago, we weren't really happy with all our times that we wanted to do, but we weren't happy with the launch, as everyone's seen. So we actually put more power in it. In the top end, took a lot of that out of the launch. So our 60 foot's struggling now, but our mile an hour, we've made about another 3 to 4 mile an hour in the top end, and we're looking good. We've just got to be consistent now. We'll find out.
So that last pass you were going for a 8th mile round?
Yeah, so the last pass, we took some more power out of it, trying to slow it down in the 8th, being a nitrous car, by making power in the 8th mile. So Gev took power out, and we're still going to take more out, but we've got a lot of data, so I think you should be good.
What'd you run for that 8th mile?
So 8th mile, we end up going a 6:08, which is too fast. We need to go a 6:1 in the 8. So a little bit more tweaking, and I think we should be good. But saying that, Portland, humidity's got to be high, so the nitrous car won't like it. So that tune may actually work. We'll find out.
Our mornings rarely change. inspect the cars, fill ourselves up and get prepared for the day ahead. This time that routine marked the start of our first day of racing.
Come on down to the
Alright, so it's about 2:20 and we're going to hit the road. So it's been a pretty busy but a flowy day today. Not too many hiccups of the track, which is good. Me, Shawn and Matt got our packages mostly done. So we're going to hit the road, get some footage on the road. And we've got Keith and Ferric Stub welding up a piston and getting a new head flown over from Essendon. So it's a bit going on to get it done.
Everyone else has.
Yes, I should probably also touch up on Kev. Pretty good. So his first pass out today, kept the same tune that he ran the 951 in yesterday. For testing tune, he ran a 946, I believe. So a little bit too fast. So he knocked it back a bit and ran a 956 the next pass, which is alright. And then he put a little bit more in it, try to get that 950, and it went a 96. So just with the temps and everything today, it just doesn't want to act right. But otherwise, pretty good. So he's probably still sitting top 3, top 5 so far on day one. So still got a long week ahead of us, but yeah, promising. It's always been consistent in the car, especially at the straight Ks. So fingers crossed it just makes it to every track and can get that 951 or 950. Also figured while we're waiting for Shawn to get some shots of them loading up the piston and the Ferric Stub, I'd introduce Matty. Hi. So Matty is the main video guy, I guess, behind the scene, and somehow it makes it all happen. So yeah, he's up late at night. I suppose we all are, but yeah, he's the one that puts the videos together and makes it really a masterpiece, I guess.
These guys take the really good footage and I just make it all one video. It's a team effort. It is a team effort.
But yeah, now it's time to hit the road. We're going to get some footage of all the cars driving, some rollers and some drone footage. Oh, this is the first stop of a drag challenge on the road, getting some shots. So stop by Think Lake, about 20-30 k's out of Taylor Bend, and hopefully get some heaters. Now this is the other video guy, Mr. McCann.
Hi, I'm Shawn. I take photos and I do videos.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the crew for drag challenge, street machine, and yeah, we.
Summer Nats.
Oh yeah, Summer
Motor-X.
Yeah, Optima challenge.
Optima.
So yeah, the annual events. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's a private jet over
Yeah, on the last house.
There's a private jet overhead right now with a fucking Higgins race head in it. I'd shit you not. There is
Most expensive head ever.
the most expensive head. Well, maybe ever, because I'm sure top fiddlers cost a fortune. But
Yeah, true.
there is a drag challenge tower currently broken, key cards, and Brain from Danny Edgens has had a Higgins head machined up back at the Dandy workshop, driven it to Essendon Airport, where it's gone onto a private jet and flown to Adelaide Airport, which will then get on a helicopter and get delivered to the Bend racetrack.
You can't make this shit up.
At all. It's just unbelievable. I honestly don't know how people can persevere that hard. Like, I would give up if someone spilled my water.
That's a bit fun, Dan.
It's wild and impressive to see how far everyone goes for drag challenge. Once we wrapped that up, we hit the road again and made our way to the mandatory photo stop. So we've made it out to the mandatory photo stop. We jumped out, get some photos. It is windy, it is cold. Shawn's got the drone up, and he's right in us line away. I don't. It was a great first day of racing and filming for us. After a few more hours on the road, we finally made it to Portland, where we wrapped up the day's video and got ready for our first day of 8th mile racing. Bye, koala. This is your pumped up fire music.
It's fired up. It's fucking sick.
So we just made it to South Coast Raceway. I got into Portland about 10 o'clock last night as everything was closing down food wise. So yeah, finished up around 2:30, got the video done, uploaded. That's up now this morning. So yeah, Kev's gone out for his first run. I'm getting some filming done obviously, and yeah, go chat to Kev to see how he went for his first run, and also see how he went yesterday, because I didn't get to catch up with him on that one.
No, fucking hell, mate.
So how'd you go yesterday at the Bend?
Yesterday at the Bend was good. The test tune went really well. And then, of course, on race day, everything changed. The car went too fast. But we still put a 9.56 time slip in, so that'll put us, in the top 3 or 4, I think, which is all right. We're just going to be consistent for the whole week. So we drove last night, almost 500 Ks, stopping at the pub in, where we stop at? Hang on. C-Train. yesterday we left the track at about 4 o'clock, 4 by the time we got organised, and we put down some hours, got into Beachport. We got in there about 8 o'clock, just in time for a meal, and we cruised on out of there about 9:30, which meant that we were doing a bit of night driving. The old headlights of the HK are pretty good, even though they're too high, and we'll get some IV flashes, but advantage to that, like a grand's revving the car and you can't hear what I'm saying. So the advantage to having the lights high, were that we spotted the kangaroo that ran down in front of us, or jumped out in front of us. We hit the skids. Luckily, you know, he zigged and we zagged the right direction, and we just took out his tail. So we came in here, set up camp, and we hit the swag at about 2 a.m. and then up at 7, getting ready for today.
Talk about them down the dipstick.
So today was pretty simple. We just changed tyres, same as yesterday. Changed the plugs, pull the shockers out and put our race shockers in it, and check the oil. We pulled the dipstick out to find there's no end on it. So there's a little grub screw that holds the dipstick on, which never checked, and if anyone else has got the same dipstick, check the grub screw. So yeah, we lost it. It's in the bottom of the sump. Nothing we can do about it. So we're going to leave it in there. We've just got an LS dipstick that we're going to actually do an oil change on it. So you get 6 litres, what it takes, and then we're going to use the major LS dipstick and use that as a reference for the rest of the week to get us through. So hopefully that's our only issue for the week. But anyway, first pass we just put down then. We left the same tune as yesterday, thinking that you had a bit of headwind and the humidity was up a little bit, which was close. I probably should have had a big breakfast and it would have been the winning pass, but we went a 6:09.8. Maybe leave the same shirt in it and just do another pass, and maybe lower the bond pressure and the nitrous. Hopefully that will give us where we need to be.
By midday, a few competitors were done, handing in the slips and packing up for the long trek to Mildura. Kev, however, was focused on chasing the best time.
There is no way I can go 6:09.8 back to back 2 passes in a row. How can I do that? 2 passes back to back, 6:09.8.
couple of hours of racing later and the pit started to empty out. So I grabbed a couple of bevies, loaded our gear into the car and we're back on the road through to Halls Gap. So we stopped in this beautiful lake in the Grampians. So we left Portland a couple of hours ago now, hit the road, got some footage and all that. It's pretty close for the passes and for everyone racing. Keith Hards obviously has hurt the engine. If you watch the Ship Machine videos, the Drake Challenge videos. But yeah, Kev went alright today. So he needs a 6.1 eighth mile and he went 6.098. It's right there. So he was a bit gutted after those two being so close, but he put the hammer down, got the times down, and he got a 6.129 in the end. So he's pretty happy with that. And there's some close times in that class, like last year as well. So yeah, we're gonna keep pushing on. Just filmed an outro for the Drake Challenge video. But yeah, we'll see you guys in Mildura. That wraps up part 1. Our first couple of days went smoothly. Kev stayed consistent and the pressure was on in the class. The next episode, things start to get a bit more intense. We'll spend 2 days racing in Mildura under the lights and the heat, then return to Talon Bend before our final day, where the weather takes a toll and doesn't make it easy.
6. What do we want to say, cunt? Oh, sorry.